A very good afternoon to you, esteemed viewer of Space TV Kenya, and welcome to the Space TV News at 1. My name is Victor Kibet. First, these are the headlines. Nderitu's family seeks justice following the murder of their kin. Isiolo County Governor Abdi Guyo in trouble after 17 out of 18 voted to kick him out. All eyes on Komi's move on appointees to the IEBC Commission. And to the main news, welcome. The family of Daniel Nderitu, a man allegedly shot and killed by police officers in the London area of Nakuru West, have come to condemn the arbitrary killing of their kin. The family is demanding justice and saying that the police involved should be brought to book. Our reporter Joyce Kibet with more on the story.
Funeral preparations for Daniel Nderitu, 47, are underway at his home in London, Nakuru West. Daniel was shot dead on Monday when a clash broke out between security officers and the residents, with the family blaming the police officers.
Wakakuja na double cabin, walikuwa polisi waine. Walikuwa na madam na wanaume watatu. Wakakuja kashika kakijana kadogo. Wakasema kako na bangi. Walikuwa shapiga risasi 3 juu. Ali point hivi. Hapo ndio penye walishikia Dan wetu.
Police officers patrolled London area through the day to prevent protesters demanding justice following Daniel's death from emerging. 7 officers have been arrested, with 1 in hospital. 2 officers were released as they did not have their guns at the time of the incident. Detectives were given 7 days to detain them in full examination of the officers' guns to determine who was responsible. For Space TV Kenya News, I am Joyce Kibet.
In other news, Isiolo County Assembly has initiated the process of impeachment of the county governor Abdi Guyo on allegations that he has been misusing office and funds. In an impeachment bill that was presented by the representative of Sericho Abubakar Gudana, that has received support of 17 out of the total members, 18 of the Ward Assembly, says the presentation of the bill has opened 7 days period for Isiolo residents to comment on the statement, and the impeachment bill will be discussed on the assembly on Tuesday afternoon. Our reporter Sadia Mohammed with more on this story.
Ibrahim Hassan Guyo became the second governor since the 2022 elections to reach the Senate to defend himself against being removed from office as the third governor of Isiolo County, after all 18 ward representatives of the county assembly confirmed in office that Governor Guyo, who took over the reins of Isiolo County through the Jubilee Party, is accused of misusing the county's office and funds, the main one being appointing 36 advisors contrary to the recommendation of the Salary Commission, which allows governor to employ only 4 advisors.
The governor abused his office appointing 36 advisors. That's madness. And that 20 officers, despite the Isiolo County getting the third lowest budgetary allocation in the country. This against prudent use of public resource as exposed under the Article 201 of the Principles of Public Finance.
Apart from these allegations, Sericho representatives Abubakar Godana, who tabled a motion to impeach the former Nairobi Assembly Majority Leader, says the governor has also been verbally abusing his fellow county leaders in the county, violating constitutional provisions on leadership and ethics.
Respectful, demeaning and sexist remarks against the Senator of Isiolo County, offending the spirit and letter of Chapter 6 of the Constitution on leadership and integrity. The remarks within the violation of psychological violence and gender-based violence as contemplated under the Protection Against Domestic Violence Act of 2015.
Since taking office in Isiolo, the governor has been avoiding Senate committee hearings, one on the use of public funds, angering senators. Guyo is expected to defend himself within the next 7 days after the completion of the exercise to gather the views of Isiolo residents on the motion to remove him from office. Reporting for Space TV Kenya News, my name is Sadia Mohammed.
We are heading to a short commercial break. Thank you for keeping it Space TV Kenya. My name is Victor Kibet.
Indomie mautamu. Indomie mautamu. Indomie mautamu. Indomie mautamu. Indomie na ka flavor, sosi imeja kwa bumbu, sunda maji ongeza, weka kitu kwa jiko na kamali kwa sinia unatandaza. Mixi unachanganya shike ladha daka tatu rada safi mautamu. Kuku beef, super mojo mautamu. Kana nice na kaboro mautamu. Bei safi na unashiba mautamu. Indomie mautamu. Indomie mautamu. Indomie mautamu. Indomie mautamu. Indomie, furahia mlo mtamu.
Welcome back and thanks for keeping it Space TV Kenya. My name is Victor Kibet and these are the Space TV Kenya news at 1. All eyes are set on Chief Justice Martha Koome to see whether she will allow the swearing in of the chairman and the 6 commissioners of the IEBC after the president published their names in their national newspaper. Our reporter Dylan Dapash with more on this story.
Chief Justice Martha Koome is expected to issue an order on whether to allow or prohibit the judiciary from participating in swearing in of IEBC chairman Erastus Ethekon in an official letter submitted to Koome by activists Kelvin Omondi and Boniface Mwangi. President William Ruto has been accused of violating an order issued by Lawrence Mugambi on May 29, 2025, restraining the publication of the names and swearing in of Erastus Ethekon and the 6 IEBC commissioners until the case is heard and decided. This is after the President William Ruto officially published the name of Erastus Ethekon, Ann Cheri, Moses Atulalala, Mary Sorobit, Francis Odhiambo, and Fahima Arafat in the official government gazette as new IEBC commissioners. This is after activists Kelvin Omondi and Boniface Mwangi told the court that the appointment of Erastus Ethekon and 6 commissioners did not follow the law. Reporting for news, my name is Dylan Dapash.
And to sports news. The national football team Harambee Stars finally won a match under the leadership of Ben McCarthy, beating Chad 2-1 in their second attempt 2 nights ago. The first match between the two ended in a goalless draw 4 days ago. Harambee Stars started well in this second friendly match against Chad, with the Stars scoring the first goal in the 18th minute through the Atalanta FC striker Emmanuel Osoro before halftime. David Saka added a second goal to give Harambee Stars a 2-goal lead before halftime. Chad scored in the second half but were unable to find an equalizer. Harambee Stars made full use of their chances in this match compared to the first.
Na nimejituma, nimepata bao, nimepiga assist. Ni feeling poa sana. Ndio kitu nimeishi kutamani na imehappen na at least naona nimeanza na mwanzo poa.
Squad iko ready. Ni tu mafano watuamini, Wakenya watuamini. Alafu pia si wenyewe tujiaminiane. Juu ukiona kama game tumecheza leo imekuwa competitive sana. Wenye watu wamekuwa wanacheza, huwezi tarajia kuwa ni local players. Passing nini, creating chances zimekuwa high.
They did well, they took their moments, they created so much more. And yeah, it was just nice to see that you were able to start to see the way you want your team to play, the way you want players to move and understand it.
We have come to the end of the news bulletin at this hour. Continue keeping it Space TV Kenya for more updates. My name is Victor Kibet. Goodbye.